you see in front of you is the beginning band for the Collin County Homeschool Band Program. We just began on January the 9th. These young people have been playing once a week at my house for 45 minutes and then had to go home with a monster assignment to complete before they came back the next week. And these children have done it. So as of today, which I realized this morning, is June the 9th, in 5 months, this is where they've come. So what you're going to hear tonight is, in my opinion, a very well done situation for 5 months, meaning once a week. They're doing a great job. So I'll have lots of things to share with you between songs because the percussion have to move around. So I'll tell you some fun stories and stuff as we go. We're going to begin, and please just enjoy it. Alright, the next piece we're going to play is called Sakura Sakura. It's a Japanese folk song. I'm sure you'll recognize it when you hear it. The fun thing with this piece for these students was that there's really interesting tonalities that are not normal for our Western music. So their ears have been really challenged to play this piece and hear the funky sounds. It's really not so bad technically, it's not hard fingerings or anything, but the sound. Listening to each other and making it sound really good. We have a guest artist with us this evening. As you know, our tuba player is not a student. Next year we will be recruiting for tuba players. So anybody you know who'd like to come and learn how to play tuba, we definitely need them. Not that we wouldn't want Mr. Terrell to come back and join us, but we want to thank him very much for coming. He's a member of the Allen Community Band. Take the percussion ready. Right, you're going to think that you've traveled a long ways out here for such a short little concert. We really are only doing 4 songs. Those are 2 of them, so you're halfway through. And you'll be released from the heat. The second song we're going to do now is Variations on a Familiar Theme. You'll recognize it. In this piece, we've rearranged it just a little bit so you can hear the different sections of the band. The second time through, you're going to hear the brass section get to play. You'll hear the reed section play, and then the flutes get their very own little thing because, you know, it's flutes, they get their own solo spotlight. So if you are a brass instrument, hold your introduction, audience control is brass. Right. If you are a reed instrument, hold your primary brass. program, you'll see that there's several people that we listed today. Whenever you're doing an endeavor like this, in case you're not realizing it, we started this January 9th. This is something that's going to last for 15, 20 years. We have a new beginner group coming in the fall, and I plan on having beginners every year feed the program out. I'd like to have a total of 2 big concert bands and a beginner band by the time we get to where we want to be. And at that point, I won't tell you what we'll do next, but it'll be fun. It may take us a year or so to get there, but this is specifically for homeschoolers. It's an area that is lacking in the homeschool arena. We have no decent fine arts stuff to do. I'm not saying there aren't some individual teachers out there that are fabulous, but as far as a structured program, and for me, my thing is, if any of these children happen to have special skills and a calling on their life to be a musician, if I don't help, if we don't give them the opportunity to be properly trained, they'll never pass an audition at a major university. And that's just not fair. So I'm going to make sure that the kids that are here at least have an opportunity to do that if they want to. We're going to keep growing the program until we have a really robust, fun band. It's fun already. You can tell these kids are fun. All right. Ready? Love our percussion section. Aren't they cute and fun? We're having a good time back there. Okay, let's see, what else do I need to tell you? What else do you want to know? Anybody have any questions? Or we're having a great time. This is our last performance and last playing opportunity we'll have this summer. We'll start back up August the 31st with this group. On Wednesdays, they'll be meeting from 2 to 4. And on Thursdays, we'll have our beginner classes starting at 1, 2, and 3 for woodwinds, brass, and percussion. So pass the word along. There's information on the back of the program too if you want to pass it on to other people that would be a part of our program. All right, our final piece is when the Saints go marching in. around so we can get some good pictures of the group. So if you'll just be patient for a second. Guys, pull your head all the way down. You can see your face.